It's a feel-good focus. This ain't a cracked out focus.
Garage gym homie.
With some dancing.
Focus.
Let's get
Cracked
into
out.
Focus.
Grandpa gym homie.
With some dancing.
Focus.
Let's get into Is it worth it? Focus. Set after set. Focus, man.
Oh, I was excited.
Set after set. Is it worth it? Focus. Set after set. Focus, man.
I was excited.
Set after set. Is it worth it? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, baby. And today, I'm reviewing Gorillalpha Supps YETI juice pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, homies. Hey, man. If you like what I have to say about the hitter, I'm going to link below where to get it with the discount code. You can also hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. I got a whole list of super cheap supplements I'm selling. If you're in the USA, pre-workouts, fat burners, nootropics, non-stim hitters, all sorts of health and wellness, this and that and this. So I'm going to tell you, man. I'm going to tell you what's going on, what's what, and who's who in the zoo, man. Gorillalpha. Hey, man. I'm honored that they decided to name their company after me, man. That was very unexpected, man. Thank you, Gorillalpha, man. Let's get down to business. Quit monkeying around, man. See, we have choices in life, homie. When I became an alcoholic and I was ready to recover, man, I was ready to get sober, there were two choices, man. God is either everything or else he is nothing. He either is or he isn't. What was my choice to be, man? And my choice was God is everything, homie. And that's why I'm standing here today, able to review these supplements, talk some junk, man, have a good time. You have a choice in front of you, homie. Two choices. God's either everything or nothing. And your second choice is you're either a Gorillalpha or you're monkeying around, homeboy. Now, let's get down to business. See, we're monkeying around. Here we freaking go. I reviewed their alien juice. This is a sick cover, man. The label on this boy is intense, homie. Let's talk about the nutritional facts. They're talking facts. They're giving us this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo. We do 2 scoops, 24 grams. And I just want to say each level scoop was 13 grams, so they pretty much got it right, man. 2 scoops is 26 grams on the scale, 24 grams. Do 24 grams, homie. Don't do 26, because this is a heck of a label, homie. This is a heck of a label. Let's talk about it, man. So here we go. The YETI Juice Pump Power. Oh, I knew GGH was on the juice, man. I knew it, man. Here, this proves it. I knew he was on the juice. Shut your freaking mouth, son. God, I'm sick of you talking out the side of your neck. Well, GGH, what's your cycle? God, you're a freaking little baby. That's what people say who make no freaking gains. What's your cycle? Make an excuse for why you can't put in that dang work. You know, I'm fully transparent, homie. You know what the heck I'm on, son. Let's get down to business. L-citrulline. See, I feel aggressive today, homie. You screw with me, I'll take you to the garage and spank you on your little butt, son. A good parent, man, disciplines their child. That doesn't mean he doesn't love his child, homie. It just means sometimes you got to discipline him, show tough love, man. That's like me and you. I'm a good parent. Sometimes I got to discipline you, man. L-citrulline, 8 grams. That's the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla look in the garage gym. Beta-alanine, 4 grams. That's for the lactic acid buffering, a warm, fuzzy hug, some extra reps, the tingles, yada, yada. Betaine anhydrous, 2 grams. That's for the power output. That makes you a strong Gorillalpha male, not a weak beta male fighting with your family at the freaking dinner table over transgender swimmers and freaking COVID injections about what the heck they tell you on TV to fight about. You weak son of a gun. You buy into all that garbage. Taurine, 2 grams. L-norvaline, 200 milligrams. For them pumps, homie. Caffeine anhydrous, 500 milligrams. That is a high amount, homie. That is a scary amount. I'm not a big fan of that. Over 400 I don't need, because I'm not saying this was too much. I'm going to talk about the experience. I don't want to raise my tolerance too much, man. I want to keep it low. Then they're talking this Jugglin's Regia, homie, 400 milligrams. They're talking They're talking that DMHA, man. Is this that English walnut ICP, America's Most Wanted jugglins? Or is this that good lab-made 2-amino higher than giraffe vagina? We're going to talk about it. Hordenine, homie, 150 milligram. Nice stimulant right there. Infinergy, dicaffeine malate, 30 milligrams. That'll tickle your nuts a little, homie. A little Infinergy ain't going to hurt. That's that long-lasting caffeine. So you got like 520 milligrams of caffeine, about somewhere right there. All right, man. L-tyrosine, 2 grams. Alpha-GPC, 600 milligrams. That gets you focusing. That gets you dialed in. That gets you thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates because women don't like you, son. When you make a decision that God is everything, homie, and you're a gorilla alpha, not a weak beta, you'll get a few right swipes on Tinder, man. But you got to act as if, homie. You got to act as if. Theobromine, 100 milligrams. Love that ingredient. That's a stimulant. It's a cousin to caffeine. Gives some mood, some thermogenic. A lot of benefits to that. Pairs well with caffeine. 100 is the bare minimum I like to see. Great job. Estrogen, 50 milligrams for the absorption, man. I took the drink. I did. I took it. This was a tutti frutti flavor. Oh boy, you tutti fruit's gonna love that, man. I don't know what it tasted like. It tasted sweet. This is an intimidating label, homie. All right, man. This is what I'm gonna say, man. Everything in life has pros and cons. You know I ain't here shining no dang gorilla schlong, man. I'm gonna tell you everything. Here we go. The first thing I felt, man, I was sitting there, I took it on an empty stomach. I came down to the dance floor. I was like, man, where's the beta? Finally. About 12, 15 minutes after ingesting, I felt the beta, man. This did not feel like 4 grams of beta. I'll be straight with you, homie. It felt like 2 grams of beta. It came and it went really quick. I'm happy it came because I said, I don't know where this is manufactured, man. These UK hitters, man, you know, I don't know about that. So I'm just glad there's something in here. They say I didn't just ingest 24 grams of caffeine, and that's how GGH is going to go out. All right, man. So I felt a nice wave of energy. This did not feel like the label suggested. And that's not a bad thing, homie. I'm not talking junk. I'm just giving it to you straight. When I look at 500 milligrams of caffeine, 150 hordenine, 400 milligrams of jugglins, I'm like, oh my God, man, is this going to be too much? Oh my God. And you get 20 servings in here at the full dose. This was, as far as the energy goes, the energy comes in. It's a entry-level stim junkie kind of energy. This is not over the top. So let me just say, even at the full 24-gram scoop on an empty stomach, this was nothing to be scared of. I wouldn't give it to a beginner, but an intermediate to advanced user will be just fine with this. This was great to train on, man. This gives an incredible sense of well-being, mood elevation. It's not euphoric. You're not high. If you told me there was no DMHA in here, I would believe you. So I just want to be completely upfront with you. Wherever they source the DMHA, I just noticed these companies outside of the US, the UK, have their own sourcing of DMHA, it seems, and it's just a different type. It's a very good, it's almost like an Arrhea where it doesn't feel super illicit, but it also doesn't feel unhealthy. So that's the pros of it. It does not give you any negative side effects, homie. You will not feel cracked out, no come down, but at the same time, you're not gonna feel, oh my God, I'm so high, DMHA. This will leave you feeling great. I mean, just like my day is good. I'm smiling. I'm watching the dogs play. Look at them over here, man. I'm pumping iron, watching my dogs get along. They're fighting over sticks. They're just having a blast. I mean, life is so beautiful. So all of it comes together pretty quickly, man. I'd say 30 minutes after ingesting it, it comes together quickly, which is really good. The pumps are awesome on this. You do not need to add a pump pill or pump formula. This is like the highest end of a regular use pre-workout feeling, meaning there's nothing to be scared of. I would not take this as a regular use pre-workout. This is definitely a once in a while stim junkie experience because of all the stims in here. I don't care if you feel like there's all the stims in here or not. I believe what they say is in here because I know the company and I just believe it for whatever reason. I have no reason to believe it, but I do. And I just think that you want to use this once in a while. I'm not taking 520 milligrams of caffeine often, homie. I like to say between 200 and 300 on a normal day. After, you know, up to 350, once in a while, man, for the hit, for the head, not for the muscle. So this was, I mean, the pumps were on point. The mood was awesome. The focus, I mean, you will be training. This is a bodybuilder's pre-workout, homie. This puts you in an iron pumper's mindset. There's great endurance. There's great smooth energy. This is not heart rate, survival, anything like that. It's just a good, solid experience, and it doesn't feel unhealthy. So don't look at the label and think, oh my God, 400 of Juglins. I'm just going to be higher than giraffe vagina, out of my mind, cracked out. I got to do this on a high sim Saturday. It wasn't like that, man. It wasn't like that. So if you're looking for that super euphoric DMHA, this isn't it. This is just a good vibe, good energy, good feeling pre-workout that has you training. This is not a drug addict, unhealthy feeling experience. Everything positive, no negative side effects. Just keep your expectations in check when you look at the label. I'm not saying it didn't live up to the label. The experience doesn't match what I see on the label, but it lived up to it in a different way, in a healthier, more productive, just feel good experience way. So I said it all, man. Great pumps, kind of weak beta, great smooth energy, nothing to be scared of, just a good experience, man. I really liked it. The pumps were kind of those more vascular pumps than that super swole. Had you like the striations were showing, all that. That's what I got for you, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all you together. Let's get this dang muscle. And, hey, man, God is everything to me. I hope he is to you, man. I love you. I'm out.